Oh my god.
Um,
Okay, it's far back. Stream was muted. Whoops.
all good.
Okay, there we go. All right. If you would like to introduce yourself to stream, they've heard me about a million times by now. But
Oh yeah, I mean I've heard you a million times by now. For games where I'm not playing. Hello, my name is Jameer. I haven't been playing League very long. Only about I think we're coming up on 2 years. So incredibly new. I'm not a very good player either. I'm currently in silver.
this is the Noonoo and Willem goat. Don't listen. Don't listen.
And I'm in OLS on Nigel's team. I'm a part of the Big Brolic Cuties. Um, so that's who I am.
Yeah, nice. You excited to? Is this your first game casting, or did you cast one with
Yeah,
Rags too?
it's my first game casting officially. I think I've chimed in for a couple of Rags' streams
Mm.
where I do some color casting or like strategy commentary. I'm a lot more used to Overwatch and Rainbow Six Siege. I used to do
Mm.
casting for that at like different esports tournaments or even like some fighting games.
Oh, that's sick.
Um,
Wait.
so
What
yeah.
fighting games? While we wait for them to like make a lobby and stuff. What fighting games?
Oh yeah, all good. I've done some color casting for Tekken, Strive. I used to do a little bit for Blaze Blue,
Fire.
King of Fighters, Street Fighter.
Fire.
And I don't know if we're counting Brawl or Melee or uh, Ultimate, but
I'll
you can
count them for
smash those
casting
as well.
experience. I don't know if I'll count them as fighting
Yeah,
games.
EE is my goat. So
That's sick. Well, I'm glad to have you on the cast. And yeah, like I said, we're just waiting for them. I think both teams are in call now. Yeah, everyone's in call. I think they're just making lobbies now. So we are just waiting up on that, and then we'll have draft link. We'll have all that. I'm gonna finish getting this set up too. This is actually Arena. Yeah, this is actually Arena.
oh yeah, I don't have people added, so I might need to go add people.
Yeah, I'll stream it in. I'll stream it in call just so that it's synced up.
Okay,
Because
sounds good.
otherwise, it gets a little annoying sometimes.
Yeah, this is quite the matchup. Um, Glad to be seeing it from this half of the experience where I get to actually watch. But these are impressive and quite feared teams. We've scrimmed with them. I've just been around playing games against a lot of the players, and I have fear in my soul.
Yep,
So this will be
sounds about
interesting
right.
to watch play out.
I'm very interested to see the matchup here. I really want to see this Coldy guy versus Nooner Jungle. This is what I'm here for. If yeah, they were on the same team last split with me,
Oh, were they really? Okay,
yes,
gotcha.
I'm here for this.
Always nice to see games with personal history, though. I feel as though the longer OLS goes on, the more and more we have people that are familiar with other people, and there's some amount of like low level rivalry going on.
For sure, we got rivalries. We got some boomers in here at this point.
Sometimes I think about like if people would ever do like a franchise mode or something like that, like a franchise draft where
Hmm.
like we start anew, everyone has to choose captains, we do a draft, and then every season you get to choose one player as a captain that you keep, or you can abdicate your captainship to someone else and like retire. Um, but draft is already chaotic as is. We don't need to add more things to it.
Yeah, and I think part of the fun is just getting to socialize with like a
Oh,
completely new set of
absolutely.
people, or like one or two maybe. But uh, are they? No, okay, they're just streaming Discord, and I think they're in an arena game. I think that's the holdup here.
Oh yeah, no, I mean
I
I
see
saw
it
that
now.
they were
Yeah,
in the
they're
arena
in
game.
the arena
Yeah,
game.
yeah. Which is like understandable. Sometimes you get those. Sometimes you get like the perfect sets, and you just don't want to give it up. I got draw your sword Ezreal
Oh,
with diamond tip spear, and those WQs hurt a lot, and I was very sad to leave it. And that was just for a scrim.
yeah. Low key. They gotta hurry it up though, man. It's 10 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock. I got stuff to do. It's all right. It's all right. We camp out for like a
Oh,
completely new set of
absolutely.
people. Let me move my mic away from my face. A little louder now.
I'm trying to pull up the team like analysis on these two teams.
Does not sound like a bad idea. I actually haven't gotten to see a lot of the team, Noonoo World Order games, so I'm excited to tune in here. I caught like one of their games on one of our exit streams, but haven't casted them yet this split.
I think I saw their game against Curse of Dragons team, and that was an interesting watch.
Mm-hmm. Was that?
Definitely like one of the more elo centric teams, I guess. Hovering with like three diamonds and emerald, and like their only outlier is on the low end. It's an iron.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so that's like not great, but it's also one of those things where it's like everyone being much closer grouping is honestly a little bit better in terms of coordination and what they're going to want to be doing in the game, as opposed to like my team has silvers, diamond, emerald, and then GM. It's like we are on very different amounts of understanding the game.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes having it like closer band is more worth it.
Yeah, for sure. And hold on one second. I'm gonna pull up. I want to pull up the sheet too. Yeah, now that you mention
What
that,
is
it's
Yvonne's team?
it's now that you mention that, it's kind of funny because the other side is kind of the same idea as your team, where it's like Yvonne is a low GM player
Yeah, I mean
in the ratings,
it's
and
terrifying too, because like I mean truly what do you do about it, and the answer is hope that Yvonne doesn't snowball. Like if you give
yeah,
Yvonne only two, maybe three kills before 15, you have a chance. And that's just really hard to keep Yvonne's kill count that low.
yeah, for sure. Especially when he's laning with Holiday, that guy can play anything.
Yeah, I mean the flexibility, like they really are putting a lot into we think our bot lane's going to be fine. And that's a tough sell to try and like convince yourself as their opponent that like you can try and do something about that.
Yeah, no, and I mean, looking at the rest of the map, though, I mean, the New World Order does have the a pretty strong top side with Nooner, and then I'm actually not sure. Wait, who goes bot lane on that
It's
team's?
decently strong. It's one of those things though where like they honestly might swap people around just to match
Mm-hmm.
Yvonne. And like that's one of those picks where I think every single team is thinking about it like is can we choose like a turbo safe lane? And if so, for how many rounds? Because like you're going to be banning out all of Yvonne's ADCs, that gets through a lot of the brunt work for the team. But like Rags and David were talking about, at a certain point, is the thing you want to try and ban out actually some of Holiday's support pool so that they play worse, so that Yvonne's more in danger? Or do you just say, like, actually, let's annihilate that gold or that bronze on their team, get them completely out of the picture, have a free mid lane, top lane, jungle, one of those, and just hope that we can coordinate better with that person that far behind?
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to look at the OLS screenshots to see who's been playing where. That's good vibes. That's admiralty.
Yeah, specifically for who's their normal bot laner?
Nightshine was a sub on that team. Okay, yeah.
Oh, they send squishy bot lane. Okay.
Yeah, makes sense.
And definitely. And then yeah, I mean, if he does spec into playing some of those like APCs, I could see it being very very good against Yvonne. Those, like you said, those safe champions. Just don't give him 18 kills.
Yeah, I mean, if you handshake and you say we'll take an ADC that's pretty solid enough on Smolder, if you say you want an APC in Vagar, you I don't know if Vel'Koz is still really decently played, but like you just say, hey, actually, we understand the threat, the looming threat of death against an Ashe, a Tristana, a Jinx, really anything.
Hmm.
Then you just go, actually, you have the first three waves, and that's honestly going to pull their jungler to try and help get that bot lane ahead. That's all of their resources in bot lane for almost the entirety of the game. They're not going to be making a play for grubs. And the moment that support roams, the moment Holiday's not in lane and Yvonne has to just exist, you send like four people bot to crush their dreams immediately. That's got to be the game plan.
Yeah. Wait. I think they're in draft. Nobody invited me. No.
Boo. I don't think I have any of them added to just join the game, anyways.
There we go. Okay. Draft. Insert draft here. Bam. Boom. Bam. Okay. Yeah, we are definitely in draft. Open that. There you
Perfect.
go. Okay. So important things to know. There's a Nautilus
Okay.
and a Rakan on the side of Yvonne's team.
Nautilus Jungle has been popping off just because of the sheer amount of utility and non-interference that it has. He walks in your lane, he throws a Q, he either grabs a minion or the actual laner, he ults them, he gets to them, he autos which roots them, he E's them which slows them. Like it's just been an insane utility jungler,
Uh
and
huh.
I'm personally favored to like I want Rel Jungle back, but like that's what we're seeing. He's not gonna do damage and pop off in a way that's like oppressive,
Uh huh.
but he's also just gonna like get in and out of situations that you wouldn't expect someone to
Yeah.
without actually even trying to steal the kills.
Yeah. And I mean, on this team, you don't really need. I mean, you already have a Zaya. You don't need
Right.
damage. You have plenty, especially against the enemy team comp. Renata, Aphelios, Victor, like these are not chanky champions. Zaya will
I
do
do
plenty
love
of
the Renata
damage.
though.
Yeah.
Renata is a wonderful choice, especially into like a team that's putting everything into their ADC. You take Renata and you say, actually, I'm putting all of my eggs in your basket. I'm hoping that I can get your ADC to kill the rest of you, and now it's just going to be like an entire positioning game. Oh,
Yeah.
a Morgana. They're going perma util.
Yeah. And then we do see, like we were talking about, where there's a Lux ban, a Mel ban. These are likely bans targeted towards Squishy in the bot lane to keep him
Yeah.
off of those APCs. But there is an Aphelios on the other side. Nooner does play Aphelios. I would not be surprised if we saw them doing exactly what you were saying. Swapping it around, trying to get some like, because Nooner is an ADC main, so trying to get a really
It's
strong ADC player into
it
that
definitely
position.
it
Yeah,
depends on the coordinated amount of play, right? When you have a team that starts scrimming a lot and they have a lot of practice, at a certain point, you want the person calling the shots to be the jungler. You
yeah.
want them to be able to say, we're going for this objective and to just roam. But in a matchup like this, you just need the hands back where they belong.
I must say, I see a Janna ban every time, man.
It's got to
This guy
go.
is not a Janna player anymore. Why are we banning it?
I mean, it's one of those things, right? Like, it's just the same amount of protect the president. I
Yeah.
think
There are
she's,
three supports in Yvonne's Cup, by the way. They did
yeah,
go with the Karma vid, I think.
she's just so annoying that like her ult is annoying. It just disengages for free. The
Hmm.
knockup's annoying. That slow for all of lane phase is one of the most infuriating things for almost any support. Especially Rakan. I can't imagine he gets to go anywhere or do anything if he gets hit by that Jana W.
Yeah, no, I mean, is this a no spec lobby? I hope
They'll
it
cause
is.
Malphite ban. So they end up taking Karma Scion. Scion and a Kled, honestly, not a horrible matchup for Kled anymore since the rework. The Victor Karma is the Karma mid lane, maybe?
Yeah, that would be my
That's
best
gotta
guess.
be. Yeah, Karma's gotta be mid lane. So that's also damage Karma, which is still gonna get an insane amount of free shields.
Hmm.
But I'm always like, the amount of shields she could do if she spec'd into giving shields would be insane.
Yeah, especially for this team. It's like Nautilus, Rakan, Scion running around with Karma and powered
Mantra
shields.
E walking
Yep.
around. I mean, I think honestly, almost, I think three members of this five buy Spirit Visage, and just almost don't die. Like Nautilus with Spirit Visage, it works for his W. Rakan, same thing, it works for his E and the passive healing he gets. Scion, that W, like I'm looking at the Victor and the Renato, I think that's like the only MR item they buy, right? Like they just take one Spirit Visage and say, okay, that's the most we can do to ignore the Victor.
Yeah.
And most of these champs, because this is the Fearless, like most of these players are losing these champs.
Oh, okay, they are nice. Yeah, no, definitely. Particularly the Aphelios, like we talked about, Nooner, one of Nooner's strongest champions. On the other side, Zaya, one of Yvonne's strongest champions.
It's going to
So,
be a serious game one.
as yeah, teams are just let's hope they turned off Spec delay. Yeah, I think it's gonna be up to Actually, I don't know. I was gonna say I feel like it's up to Nooner's team to make things happen in the early game, but looking at these comps again, I mean, you have the Protect the President comp, but on the other side, you have such a Victor Skarner, Renata. Like you have such a
I think they
disengaged
have really
kite
good
comp.
they have really good zoning. They have really good
Yeah,
control. I think it's really going to come down to if that Renata ult lands. If not, it's going to come down to that Kled deciding that the entire team's going to fight and the Skarner being able to go in and get that grab on someone important. Like just grabbing the Nautilus and having him die immediately, have grabbing the Zaya, having her die immediately. I mean, obviously not going to make it to the Zaya, but just looking at one person and saying we're going to go one by one down the line trying to catch people out before the Scion can split push and end the game.
yeah. And let's see. Yeah, everything. Yeah, it looks exactly what we were saying. That's a Nautilus jungle, Karma mid.
I mean, personally, I love it.
Yeah, that's a good point, Mister Curse of Dragons. Serpent's Fang is definitely a purchase here.
It's I see that's what I'm thinking, but like who on? Because the answer comes down to pretty much just Aphelios. Kled needs more
Kled.
health in AD. Really, you think it's on Kled? I don't think he's touching enough people. I think an
Yeah,
Aphelios blue auto Serpent's Fang takes care of the team in a way that no one else is going to be able to. It's
yeah,
just going to be such an inefficient like third or fourth item because you're gonna want that crit build.
yeah. I guess it's. I see what you mean. Kled's a single target too.
he's he's engineered to get in there and choose one person and say you're dead now. But like I honestly could not tell you. I mean, it could be Kled just because he'll have the money for it. If no other reason, it might just be because we need someone to look at them and shred through all of the shielding on just one person.
Yeah, but it's. Oh, if they didn't turn off spectator delay, GG.
But the question's also going to be like getting to it. Like, is the Kled going to be able to walk past a Scion Nautilus
No.
Rakan to get to Azaya? That's just okay. Let's be generous and say that we've got the Scion off somewhere else. You're looking at a Rakan and a Nautilus before you get to either a Karma or Azaya. Like the vision game on red side has to be so on point that they spot anyone anywhere well ahead of time and just pivot to like collapse on them immediately. Skarner's got to appear like the boogeyman every 2 seconds.
Yeah, if only he could like run through wall. Oh my god, he can.
He can.
Now he's like actually the boogeyman. Old Skarner, he was the boogeyman. And he was the boogeyman with 800 movement speed.
I was on the same patch. I played League of Legends with Old Skarner for one patch. I
Did you
showed up
ever
and then
see
he was
him?
reworked. Um, I heard he was a top laner or jungler, but I didn't even know about most of the characters in the game yet.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I think that patch and the dragon rework happened roughly at the same time, and like I hadn't even thought to be reading champions passives yet.
Uh huh.
So I am not acquainted.
Yeah, no, he literally just ran around with his ult was his point and click single target, and he literally
Oh, did it like impale a single person and
yeah, and
like
it was
just
point and
drag them
click.
away
They
from
had
you?
no choice. There was no
Oh,
dodging it.
that's how I feel about like Jinzhao jumping on me as a support sometime. Like
Uh
for a
huh.
while I just never played Jinzhao and I was like it's crazy. It's like no matter what I do cuz I dodged the W
Yeah.
and I was like I should be free. And one time I was playing an ARAM and I just thought I'd ask. I was like, "Hey, can I dodge the thing where you jump to me?" And they were like, "No, I'm just on you. This isn't like Jarvan where it's like if you dodge the line, you're free. Xinjiao's just in your face." And I was
Yep.
like, "Oh, I'm not a bad player. Maybe spacing wise, sure, but not like a skill shot issue.
Nope. It's point and click. You gotta
It's
hold
point
that.
and click." I'm surprised we're not seeing like a play lame win games out of Noonoo's team. I'd assume that they take like just like a stun bot jungler. Like I'm not even seeing a lot of like disabling effects. You're hoping for the Skarner. You're praying for the Victor cage. You're throwing pennies into a well every time Renata fires the ult, and you're just kind of going, that should be a team fight, right?
Oh, we're in. And yeah, no, definitely. Let me change the stream for you, and then so for the actual stream, and we're in. As pings coming out, I think Coldy guy is AFK.
Hilarious. No,
Coldy
it's
guy
the strat
is
though.
not AFK. He is here.
So they're covering Vision pretty solidly well. I doubt we're gonna see an invade from either side. Like they're not gonna push up.
Yeah.
Autos might go for the deep ward to start just to fish out if he can steal something from Skarner, but I'm surprised that Skarner's weak siding bot side when it feels like that's really what you need to get to be able to collapse.
Yeah.
Helios Ghost. Helios
Does it?
Ghost. That's aggressive.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I mean, we'll see how it plays out.
Yeah, no, I mean like if the confidence is there, then why not?
Yeah. Uh,
Renata not starting Q, probably just started E, right? Just for the free shields. Gotta
started. Yeah,
hope the
started
level 1
E.
damage doesn't go crazy here.
It
I don't know
will,
why, but
unfortunately.
the Guardian of Renata is rough, but you also gotta kind of just really hope that Aphelios starts like pushed up in mid bush.
Yeah, they have double W start, so definitely some damage available. Holiday going in, knocks up both. Yeah, just a little bit of poke onto a Leaf Blower.
I mean, you need it in that early lane just to make sure that Aphelios isn't gonna burn all of his green just outspacing you, right?
Yeah.
Like it's what you need to kind of make them remember that they can still bleed. Yeah, I can't imagine that a lot's gonna happen in this Karma lane. Just gonna be
Oh,
throwing
Turcha.
E's and Q's, because why not?
As, oh my god, Yvonne is under
Wow,
the
straight
enemy
up going
turret.
for it.
Yeah, and that's a soul.
Flashes for first blood, and yep, it's gonna
Yep.
happen.
2v2.
Alright, that's 1 before 15. Can they slow it down?
Oh no. Nooner
No,
trading
the
back, but
spacing. Ah,
also gonna
it's
go
not gonna
down.
happen.
Oh no.
Red Q is already used to recently. Not gonna be able to heal your way through that one. And that Renata is dead on level 1. That Felios dead on level 2.
Yep.
This wave
Waves
is going to
crashing.
bounce. It's gonna be so bad.
Yep. Yvonne might have a BF sword. No, he doesn't. Okay.
Oh,
Okay. It's
okay,
safe.
yeah,
It's
no.
safe.
But like Skarner being topside is brutal with the Nautilus clearing from top to bot. The moment this wave rebounds back under blue turret in bot lane, the Nautilus is damn near flash hooking in there just to
Yeah.
make sure the lane stays behind.
And I wonder. I mean, I think part of the reason Skarner pathed up is that they had the idea of like, there's no way to make a play here. So go help topside. But
Oh,
on
just
the
a
other hand, like,
just giving up.
yeah, Kled into Sion. Like, I don't see much of an angle there either. As
It's a good amount of aggression, and I like it in terms of like anti-proxy and the very like niche interaction of Kled being willing to chase Scion to whatever end,
oh,
right? Like the Scion is going to use his ult to get away, and the Kled's gonna go, actually, I'll just follow you, and I'll do some bonus damage on arrival. And even if you die, if I'm still mounted, like I have like the grace period of getting dismounted, it's definitely a way to match. Not what I would choose, but it's a choice.
oh, this wave is so rough. As Nooner, good job dodging the Recon W, but still gonna take all of his HP, and that wave is frozen now.
And that is not a fantastic gun combination. Green purple is going to be rough. I mean, you can apply 2 Qs from a mile away, but there's nothing behind it. Yeah, Karma's just going to get beat up, but like Victor could only do it so consistently before getting that lost chapter.
Yeah, just like you said. I mean, already out of mana. Maybe enough for one more E. That thing costs so much mana early game.
It's so expensive, and it's probably going to be the first thing you evolve too, so it's just going to
Yep.
keep guzzling for a while. Nice civil top laners. Having a normal game of League of Legends.
Yeah. Meanwhile, bot lane.
Yeah, I mean, Feats of Warfare still technically not off the board. Like, still generically available. We see Skarner's already topside trying to fish something out of Scion. I don't know if that distance is enough. Yep, flash out of Scion. That's gonna go for it. That dismount actually de-aggro's turret.
Oh, and the
Oh,
Q
the
over the wall
Q.
is gonna get him out.
Yeah, Nautilus is already on Dragon because he's got the most bot lane prio I've ever seen.
Yeah, Nooner having to flash there, just instantly. As the Recon is hiding in the bush. And yeah, like you said, Nautilus is probably just gonna, like, these guys should not be getting EXP from now on. Oh no, the
Skarner's back topside. Oh, Felios is just already dead.
yep,
Yeah.
another
Now
kill.
Warper's off the board.
Yeah, another kill over to Yvonne. 3-0 already, 6 minutes in.
Yeah, no, I think matching and trying to decrease the hands gap is just not as worth it as you could just abuse everyone everywhere else. Yeah, that W damage on Scion is brutal.
Cloud is gonna get the remount though. Oh, as
Oh,
oh no, he's actually gonna miss.
entirely, and that's the Karma Flash. Nautilus is here. I don't know who wants the
Oh, Hook
damage.
manages to go through every single minion and both champions.
I mean, gets into the perfect WE range.
Yeah.
Gets the root on Skarner, but I don't think Skarner really cares. I mean, you can go back, hear the rest of it, and Nautilus probably has a chance to even reset before Grubs if he wants to. Yeah, Holiday is not abandoning this lane.
Oh, good
The
dodge on the
damage on the rake is crazy.
yeah, it was a
I
good
mean, we're looking
dodge
at
though.
white purple, not too many guns away from a white red, and Noonoo's gonna want to fight that if he can. Yep,
As
white red's fully activated. Skarner's in the bot lane, doesn't have ult, but can get the
oh
E.
no,
Grabs the Rakan
R
at the
coming
very
out.
least. Ooh, double
Oh
flash. Shut down on Skarner, but it's something. Skarner ends up dying.
yeah, 1 for 1 of me.
Yeah, and Khan's free.
Squishy does it again. Black Rockstar just taking some trades. Both mid laners kind of
Bud's roaming
no
down
mana.
to Grubs here. He's gonna get checked here. Sion has the chance to rotate pretty easily. I don't know if he gets that second Void Grub though. Yeah, he gets it. And gets killed for it, but that's majority, which means they're at 2 out of 3 on monster slaying.
Is that how it works? I thought you had to get all 3.
No, because there's only one set of Void Grubs now. If you get the majority of the Void Grubs, they get it. I don't know if it's visible if you hit tab, but
I know. Oh wait, never mind. I don't have tab like that.
I wasn't sure if there was like an alternate menu.
Yeah. I think we are forced to wait until it pops up. Oh,
Yeah, they're just gonna make sure that they're just gonna make sure he doesn't get back to lane. Like it's
Sitting
just not even possible.
in
Bailout comes
between
through,
turrets.
but there's absolutely no damage.
As Monster going
Starner
in
can
here,
grab
but
someone. I mean, I feel
has
like
to be
the
careful. Oh,
oh pulls into
Holiday
turret range,
should
but
be able
he's
to-
just
oh,
gonna
has the
flash
lead.
out.
W's back. The stun comes out now. Oh, but
If
the
Starner doesn't
feather
have W,
pullback.
he's dead.
Yeah.
He's dead. Yeah.
Yeah, Yvonne just like that. 5-1 now.
Red side bot lane is just never walking back in, unfortunately.
Yeah, only
They're
have
just gonna
13
keep
TS.
walking up.
Surprisingly.
Ooh. I mean, it's starting to get the point where it's like
Yeah.
not worth farming them. Like I think Skarna getting the shutdown is kind of worth it because then Aphelios only has assist to his name, and actually, Aphelios does not. Which means that like them bullying Nooner every 2 seconds is just not actually even
Yeah.
worth it for
Nooner
anything
is
other
going
than
down
it
again.
being demoralizing. It's close though. It's not far. They didn't have a chance to reset, and so I guess it's hoping for the kill there.
Oh my god. Is
But
this
that's
IE
is
first
that a
item?
Yuntals?
Yeah, I don't,
No,
I don't know what the
I think
Yuntal
that's a
build path is.
Yuntals.
Okay, I don't know if it has
Oh,
a
but I see the
pickaxe.
pick.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know
That's
if it
a
has
lot of pieces of things. Yeah, it is a Yuntals. You
Okay.
gotta start Yuntals if you want that crit and attack speed. This is the only way to start farming it. I don't know what that second item is gonna be. Oh, well, I see boots, and then the pickaxe is for what?
Probably the
Loot
IE then.
collector?
He might have hit one of those backs where it's like you don't have enough money for the whatever else, so you just bought the pickaxe
Yeah.
because you know it's going to build into your second item. As oh,
Yeah, I mean, Skarner is the fearless, aggressive pick. You're gonna be able to run in there through walls. He's looking to camp that top lane again, but I'm not sure anything comes of it bullying a Scion.
yeah. I mean, Holiday's just sitting in bushes now, not allowing
Right,
anything to happen.
It's not the presence of a support that should scare you. It's the presence of a support and the missing nature of his ADC, right? Like if Holiday's there, lands the W, about to land the W, you're flashing that, and you don't even know if Yvonne's behind it. That's the real problem. You have to act as though the third person is only a bit away, and yeah, that's gonna be all of feats of strength. Warfare and monster slaying well before this. What is this? I keep wanting to call it Sparrow. Kled. There we go. Before Kled can get to first turret.
As oh, and it looks like we are just going to get a dive here. Holiday going to pick up the kill. Mongoose is here. Black Rockstar getting pushed into the wall.
Hold outside of the Victor ult a little bit. Okay, there you go. Skarner ult holding them into it. Kled ult almost definitely find someone.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's going to be 2, and the ult from oh my god.
Oh, gets the kill though. At the very least, gets the kill.
Only 150 gold shutdown though.
Oh, that's that's how that should work.
Yeah, unfortunately. What's the gold lead here? At the end of the day, the gold lead is 2K at 12 minutes in the bot lane.
It's not the most irreversible thing, but it's not an easy walk back.
Yeah, it's important to note that that 2K in the bot lane is actually made up elsewhere on the map. Between top being 202 with all the plates and mid being up, 30 CS. It's actually dead even gold right now.
Nautilus looking to free his top laner from the abuse.
Yeah, Yvonne bot lane here just does not seem scared of taking this 2v3.
Gets the Q off, but too late in the recall to stop it.
Yeah, as we see, first items are
Does
falling
Victor
in now.
have the flash? Oh, it doesn't even feel like it.
Is the usual Nautilus? Oh, actually
Oh,
huge.
that's the win con. Gets the Q, gets the Berserk. The bailout's not even enough.
Yeah, it's not, unfortunately, and they know that the Skarner is here. Not gonna look for the redive because of it.
Yeah, no. I mean, they've got enough of a wave that they can just hit turret and be free for that. Skarner misses all, uses smite to try and slow down.
Oh, the E is gonna pick up. Oh, actually.
Oh, the bailout.
The bailout.
Worked. Now it's just Skarner and Rakan. Top lane turret gone.
Skarner looking
Kled
to be
gets
winning.
the remount.
One more to. Oh, and Holiday's gonna clutch it out.
Yeah, that remount saves Kled's life.
Yeah,
time
and
time again.
Xayah has 2 items now. Is actually gonna go into that Navori and save the pickaxe for the IE third. As
They find the victor. Looks like Kled's taunting got a little bit too close. Forced the dismount. Victor's dead because of it.
barely
not really
hit.
finding anything. Noonoo just not even caring at this point. Gotta do something. Gotta try to get something on the board, and it's just not enough. I mean, like, what do you do, right? Like, you try to get the victor saddled enough that maybe you can force a lane swap into having him just kind of play with Renata for a couple of waves.
Yeah.
Catch the Aphelios up, but it's just full-scale invasion now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, as you said, we see opposing bot lane taking red side jungle. It's not what you want to see.
I mean, there's just no way to get vision, right? Like, the Renata walks up, the Victor walks up, anyone walks up, they're gonna find the E couple bot lane laying and waiting. Immediately, Victor's found.
Number 0, unfortunately, it is not safe there for you. Yeah, so you know more about this pick than me. Is the Leandries normal on the Nautilus?
Yeah, you
Okay.
do Leandries just to get that initial damage on camps, otherwise you can't really hit anything. There's a debate between if you take that or if you take Bomb Cinder, just because Bomb Cinder ratio got buffed for passive camp clearing, but it's pretty much just you want some amount of damage on Nautilus. His autos do damage when he's shielded, his Q does some amount of bonus AP. The E really applies a pretty solid burn that applies the slow, that furthers the slow, that furthers the burn. Traditional Leandries things. Because he's just not worth it if he's entirely tank, right? It's kind of the same thing as like the hybrid Noonoo build. Yep, they're just jumping people. It's
so
a slaughter.
unplayable.
And the victor is the one that you need to have saved, right? Like, you abandon ship on Aphelios, you you decide that actually you're going to go in on uh, Pledge, Skarner, Victor,
Hmm.
and that's twice now that Victor's walked up and just died for it. Skarner turning around the Herald to try and get a knock up on the team, just deciding to get out of there. Going
Big
around for thirds. Oh,
Zaya burning the ult just to make sure that the affiliates doesn't clean it up.
Skarner could look to defend here. Not going to though, but at the risk of the life, which is understandable. That's a Scion with a proc on a turret. It's gone. Yeah, if you're red side here, you need to play as 5 like almost the entire time. Like anyone that's caught alone will be executed by feathers.
Yeah, and it's so easy too. Rakan just so good at this long range engage.
Yeah, Skarner walks into his own jungle just to find nothing. There's just nothing left there. Now, important question that isn't actually that important. Are they matching skins?
I don't think so. I think
Good. That'd be too much.
no. Yeah, that's Broken Covenant Zaya, I think, and
That looks like the Valentine's one.
yeah, the Valentine's one.
Yeah,
Not
no,
matching
Cled's
skins.
gonna be the only champ that's slippery enough to get out of a Rakan, and he's gonna avoid the Zaya burst damage as long as he's already on Skarl. Yeah, Karma coming out of laning phase with only 1 death is crazy when you know the bot lane you're already playing into. Nautilus auto route immediately cancels the Skarner. Yeah, I think he might just be dead here.
Yeah, slowly but surely. Yvonne coming back now.
Oh, an offering to the Aphelios. Not what I do when I think I'm already going to die. Truly just gets his AC killed. And it's a bloodbath. Kled gets vision just to try and deter something, but that's still 3 people walking at him. I think the Nautilus is confident enough that he could still do a turret dive, but they're gonna spare the so-called pleasantries. Victor with a full engage just to be negated by a Karma Mantra W and a flash. Oh, it's starting. Immediately berserk.
Oh
No.
it's just not playable.
They take the Nautilus out of it at the very least, so they get a lot less. Not gonna lose the entire turret for it,
Holiday
but
blocking the E. Zaya R comes down. Sniped up by the Aphelios, but this Zaya
no,
does
it's just too long of a
so
range
much
of engage.
damage.
I mean, yeah,
Black
3
Rockstar.
items is rough.
Yeah,
They're praying that the red Q is gonna save him. Almost gets the root on him. Has his support back up.
it's a good job kiting out, but yeah, never.
That's just a 2-item difference. Like there's not a lot you can mechanic to get rid of that gold advantage. Karma a little bit overstaying her welcome. Deciding to actually give up the bounty turret. That'll put. Oh no, Victor's not gonna play it out. He's scared too, but anything grabbed for red side is gonna put a huge chunk of change in their pockets. I mean, Drake has been up for who knows how long, and there's just absolutely no pressure to take it here. Blue side gets the reset. Skarner doesn't have vision on Drake Pit. Manala's coming down, but I don't know if they're gonna just start it and try to pull it out, or they see the Karma mid lane, get a little bit hungry. She's immediately walked up, but she wards before face checking, and she's fine.
Oh my god, this Otacon just melted.
It's just not worth the swing here.
Yeah, but unfortunately they walked. Oh, huge actually. Skarner ult into the Renata ult.
Skarner ult?
Oh,
Okay,
Yvonne is
Renata.
free though. That's
Yeah,
3 kills.
one Mantra
Flashes
E and a
forward.
Q just immediately got everyone. Victor Cage delays the inevitable, but yeah, the Flash W on Rakan is just going to be brutal.
Yeah, it's Karma
Ace
TPing
for blue
top.
side. They don't even need to take Drake here. I think they just push. They get probably top turret, mid turret. It's looking rough.
Yeah, Nautilus gonna focus on the dragon, but slowly but surely.
20 kills, 10k gold. It's not what I would want to see. They're gonna go ahead and take the inhib, which if you're a Felios, you're at least glad that you get to stay in base and farm super minion waves, but well, red side's back up. Blue side's just kind of collapsing on this top inhib. Not really looking to perma push, just kind of delaying for Nautilus to take Drake. Yeah, they just don't really have anything up. They don't have Hunter's ability to go in. Having to burn a flash just to not die under their own Nexus
Oh,
turrets.
crazy
Skarner goes
dodge.
wide.
Uh, I mean, he's just behind the turrets.
Yeah.
Oh my god, look at that shield on him. Oh, it's nasty.
Yep, that's the Nautilus ult. On W. Hey, they
Oh,
pull someone into the fountain.
Rakan
You don't hate to see it.
gives over the shutdown to Aphelios. That's IE. It's winnable now.
Renata ult getting Cyan to grasp stack, because why not? Bot tower's gone. Bot inhib soon to follow. Skarner's getting chunked, rooted. The bailout comes through, but nobody's gonna die for it except for Skarner.
Yeah,
They
this
just should
blood
have staggered
fixture
coming
is
out of
doing so
base.
much work. I swear this guy was like half HP a second ago.
Yeah, not a good sign when the enemy ADC is losing fights with more HP than they start with. But I'll get something. But if that something's a Scion, then not exactly happy.
Yeah, and that's going to be the end of the first game. They're chasing the kills.
Got a stat pad. Gotta do something. Flashing for the Mantra W is crazy. I've only seen that move pulled once
Oh.
before. It was not in high elo. I mean, gets the shutdown, but it's all just fame.
Oh, oh no.
Oh,
Wait,
I
Zaya's dead.
understand. I see the vision. I see the vision. It doesn't change
And
the effect
another
of the
one.
game,
Wait, oh my
but it's
god, the
really
minions.
funny to do.
Nooner back up. He's fighting.
Ah,
Nooner
and
World
that
Order
is going
fighting,
to be
but
Nexus.
yeah.
Yeah, coming into that game, I think Noonoo World Order is just gonna rearrange where they have people or what their focus is, and that is gonna need to be just a super safe APC, not wanting to fight anything for a long time. But at least the Zyrakan pairing is fully off the board, right? Like, if nothing else, you're not gonna get that exact same experience.
Yep. But I am worried, Zaya is not the. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
That's not close. Wait. Go to advanced details. I want to see this as an actual graph.
I
I
don't know
want
if
to
I
see
can.
the
I
number.
can.
Top right,
Oh,
top right,
wait.
top
Oh
right.
my god, they changed it.
Graphs.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that's not
god.
close. That's. I mean, that's the problem with Protect the President comps is, they have the same strength and weakness. There's one guy all the way back there that has a high chance of mowing you down, and the coin flips just always can you engage enough to get to it, and the Renata's just not going to help you there. Like, the Renata has some amount of shielding, and she's really good in coordinated play. You see her a lot in LCK and LCS, but the average composition is just not positioned enough to lock down for that Renata ult to make the Xayah kill her own teammates.
Yeah, sorry, I'm changing back up the stream.
No, you're good. I mean, I'm not saying that as a hater. I'm saying that as someone who also can't do it. There's no version of me that is doing a good job on Renata Glask, unfortunately.
I'll just put this up. Okay, there we go. All right, stream fixed. Yeah, a very dominant game one by the side of Yvonne's team. Yeah, and honestly, I think going into game two, I think New World Order has to do basically what you were saying. That's Garner, or whatever jungler they pick in the upcoming game, has to uh has to like flip the path around and just they gotta cover bot.
Gotta cover bot.
You
Gotta cover
can't you
bot,
can't have those
and
diving in between
and
turrets moments.
gotta choose an ADC that says I'm okay with playing as lame and as slow as possible. Like in my mind, you take a smolder and you just put the smolder in the backpack under turret. You get a Leona just to stun bot the moment you are in range of Yvonne or Yvonne support. I think that's something important that they missed on a lot of those times is they tried to get to Yvonne once Yvonne was fed. You take that Rakan off the map early enough and frequently enough, Yvonne doesn't have the operating room.
Yeah, and Curse of Dragons in the chat saying, you do have to kind of commit to anti ADC champions. I feel like they're
you have you
now
have
that
to
the
hate them.
Zaya's off the table, it's a little easier. There are other self peel ADCs, but they're not Zaya.
They are not Zaya. I mean, if you're a Noonoo World Order, you're kind of just happy to see it gone, right? It was not an enjoyable experience by any means, but it gets to the point where you say that was the warm up game. We needed a little bit of a temp check to see how bad it was going to be playing into Yvonne, and it's a harsh and true answer that I'm sure every team that's ever faced this is going to come to, that you either hate the ADC or you choose someone else and you say you're our new carry and we just never want you in the same place as that ADC ever.
Yeah, sorry, 1 second. My the stream looks funky, and I'm not sure why.
Your notification of your battle pass just got me to start clicking the stream in Discord multiple times. I was like, dude, what? Why can't I check my notifications? It's not my league client. So yeah, we're seeing a Milio ban. Yeah, you don't want someone that's gonna put someone else in a backpack as easily. The Bard, Janna, and Volibear, same thing. Getting rid of Mel, so you're not gonna see Mel support Mel APC. You gotta wonder what the picks are gonna be. A Yumi.
No, this so the Yumi is Renata.
I I I'm aware, but like
Oh, okay.
I don't think that's what you want. I don't think you want my ADC is better than yours. I think you want
No,
I'm indifferent. Oh, the smolder. Yeah, no, I think New World Order needed to have that on their side. Yvonne's just gonna be happy saying, "You jump me, I don't care. I'll get the damage and I'll win. You don't jump me, I snowball early and doubly so."
oh, it's fearless bands. Oh,
It
oh,
is,
oh,
yeah.
yeah. No, or no, in clients. I mean, so it's fearless bands for everyone above gold. The Yumi is Renata in the sense that the Renata
Yes.
player last game is under platinum. So that
No, I'm aware of that.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But you just don't even want that Renata again. Like it just doesn't do
No,
much
I
for
feel like
you.
it definitely provides the disengage that you're kind of looking for. I think that especially going off of comfort, I don't disagree with the pick at all.
Oh, I mean, if it's going off of comfort, then I don't hate it. I
Yeah.
just feel as though like Renata's a champ that the strength is that she has so many different things that she can do with her Q, with her E, and that bailout saving someone mid team fight,
Uh
her
huh.
ult turning the tides. But because of that, she doesn't have a cornerstone thing that she's going to consistently do that you can play off of. And if you're not at that high level coordinated play, I feel like it's pretty easy to just get like decision paralysis where you just go, I'm not sure if I should shield, I don't know if I should hook, I don't know who I should hook, and
Hmm.
you just kind of sputter out.
Yeah, fair. I wanna point out that they did pick the Jin, one of those ADCs where you sit at a turret, you press Q.
Yep.
Um,
Katarina ban?
Yeah, so that's targeting Squishy, who's a little bit of a
Yeah.
Katarina one trick.
Yes. That I have experienced.
Yeah, and the Vel'Koz here
Vel'Koz
not
mid
banned.
lane. Yeah.
Number 0 is a Vel'Koz player, I believe. So,
I
no.
mean, I guess if it is, it's a series. It's one of those things that you can't stop from happening.
Yep.
Double ban mid lane, second rotation, just kind of get whatever. Yasuo into Vel'Koz, I believe that's a fun matchup. I think that's a beautiful matchup for both sides. I think both of them get really neat character interactions. I can't say I would love to be the Vel'Koz,
Yeah, for sure.
but I think it's playable.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not a Vel'Koz expert. I do know that his E is wind wallable.
It is.
It's a
It
projectile,
stops
so
short because that makes sense, right? Like the thing traveling through the ground.
and the Malphite R5
Yeah,
or
like
B5
that's
B5. Oh, yeah, a little bit more agency outside of the ADC role on the on Yvonne's team this time around. Yasuo, Malphite, Shyvana, not quite as not quite as supportive as Karma Nautilus for Khan or Karma Nautilus Scion.
yeah. But
Oh,
I'm surprised to still
Silas. Yeah,
I'm still
Malphite ult.
surprised to see the picks just because like I feel like if you have the moment I see Yumi, I want to say that ADC and support as a lane are one person.
That's not
And I
Yumi.
understand the idea with is that not Yumi?
That's it's Renata.
Oh, like the Yumi meant to pick
The
Renata.
Yumi was supposed to be Renata.
Oh, okay. That makes way more sense.
Yeah, yeah.
I still don't think that's worth, but like who are you even afraid of here? You're getting like a Yasuo, a Shyvana. Smolder just autos
I
and
am
doesn't
more worried
Q.
about the fact that Renata R is win wallable.
Yeah.
So I don't know how often this Renata is even going to be able to get through the whole team. Though that is a good point too. Smolder is not an auto attacking ADC. Like he can
Yeah,
auto
no, I mean
attack if there's
you're only
damage, but
afraid of Yasuo Shyvana.
yeah,
And Shyvana just doesn't have to press Q. Yasuo hits you like maybe 3-4 times. Smolder hits you with an auto, but because of the way his autos work, or the way his stacking mechanism works, all of the damage is still on his ability. So it's not even really gonna hurt you. Or like you see half a Soraka banana fly towards you.
yeah.
Silas though, like I see the vision. I see the Silas Udyr vision, right? Like you get in there. You get in there. You EE towards the smolder. You say it's my fight. Now, is that a Silas top though? Is that a Silas into the Malphite, you think?
It very well could be.
Because
That is
that's
a
a beautiful lane. That's
yeah,
hilarious.
yeah. It should be. And I mean, like we mentioned earlier, their top laner is a mid laner at heart. Oh, if they turned off Spectally. Yes, my goats.
Beautiful.
And we're just straight in. Spectate. I love it. I love it. Let me pull this up for you. Here we are. As an immediate pause comes out. As yeah, it looks like we just had a little DC, but no problems there.
Are you having anything to drink?
I have water, but
I have something that has water on the can. It says water.
well, I had a ramune
Ah, delicious.
earlier, but yeah, maybe, yep. Thank you, Atarashi, for providing. Yeah, anything interesting here? Nooner opting for the barrier this game, no ghost.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think the ghost is wanted. I think Nooner experienced that Renata was not enough to free them.
Yeah, Squishy trying to pay him off right now.
$3.26. That's a lot to college students.
Yeah, exactly.
That's like almost fries at Five Guys.
Is it? Oh, actually, yeah, no, there's Shyvana has exhaust. Yeah, I didn't see that.
That's abusive.
Yeah, whoops.
Honestly, though, like I see the idea. Once again, like you just ult into a lane and exhaust someone on the way in.
Uh-huh.
Something Dragon's Fury. Like, what are they gonna do about it?
Yeah, definitely a
In-game chat
choice.
making me hungry.
Oh, good dodge by Black Rockstar here.
Can Vel'Koz get the early tickle? Looks like once again Udyr is clearing from bot to top. I understand the idea. What did Udyr start? If you don't mind checking real quick.
Oh, yeah.
Like what ability? Is it just Q? Is it W?
I think it's R. No, it's, okay,
R?
it's Q, it's Q. I
What
wasn't
is
sure
Q? Yeah.
how his R worked, but okay, it just shows
No,
up.
yeah, it's the R is just like you just choose it.
Yeah, it's yeah,
It's not like Karma.
yeah, because you could see it's on cooldown, so I was like, oh, he started it probably, but no, that's just the that's just the
Oh, that's
empowered
the
ability cooldown.
passive
Yeah.
cooldown, yeah.
Yeah.
Not a lot happening in specific lanes.
Yeah, probably a little less action expected bot lane now. It looks like Noonoo World Order got the message the first game, standing all the way
Yeah, they
back.
got the wake up call.
Yeah, but on the other side, also Smolder Soraka just simply not able to leverage pressure the same way that a Xayah Rakan lane is, though. That was a
I mean,
pretty
I
pretty
think you
sick.
just what you're aiming for is you just want the free damage.
Yeah.
You just want as many Smolder hitting abilities. You say, actually, hey guys, they're gonna try to be playing a lot safer. We can't possibly be as greedy because they've had the wake up call. Most you can do is tickle them over and over again, and eventually that's still gonna leave them die.
Q is gonna land, but yeah, also it's
Silas having an interesting time. As soon as Silas unlocked that W, it's open season on Malphite, and this is going to be a very funny level 6 lane.
yeah, for sure. I actually I think this matchup for Silas is not until level 4. It's like Malphite can like kinda trade, but as soon as he gets, because level 4 you get the
2
second point
points
in
into that
W.
W.
Yeah, it
Yeah, no,
doubles the healing.
it's a nightmare.
And we see here, Chess Dodo has no mana left already.
Oh, absolutely not. I mean,
This is
I've
the
been
E.
watching the mana. I'm just tracking the number of Qs he's throwing just so that he doesn't get chased down by the Silas.
Oh, Holiday's lagging. Tail is oldest time.
That's never good on Soraka, but you know, projectile speed doesn't matter.
Yeah, whoa, he
Your
might.
side having the cleanest vision of that bot side.
Oh, Switchy taking a turret shot. Not what you want to see. Oh, wow.
Recalling, just deciding to just fully reset after not being able to get that initiation. Shyvana already looking for a dive. Was on vision. Yep, they're gonna go ahead and find it. Realize that red side is well aware of the antics they planned. Alpha's looking diveable. Yep, he'll go in, get a pretty solid trade. Still has his TP up, both of the top laners, so they can come back whenever they want.
The
Almost
exhaust.
first blood.
The shield's coming out. Oh, okay.
Yeah, no,
number
the
0.
first blood's gonna happen. Definitely still gonna die afterwards, but getting the first blood is worth.
Yeah, for sure. Especially in that awkward situation. Exhaust blown, flashes blown. Yeah, you'll take the trade anytime.
Passive shield.
Oh, EW's a minion.
Udyr didn't stay because of that. He got CS and he's looking to go bot lane. They're already pinging that they have it warded. Not much you can do to walk into a smolder, so he's just gonna go back to his camps.
Yeah.
Oh, that healing is disgusting.
Yeah, let's. We should just gotta. Oh, barrier comes out the root. Oh. Oh,
Does the bailout work? It does not.
no. Unfortunately, Smolder gets rooted up like an inch outside the turret.
Shyvana looking for the gank on Silas.
Yeah,
No vision
Silas
on
has
map and
negative mana. It's very
up.
possible.
Walk down for the ward immediately. Yeah, that's just mental timing of the pathing. Shyvana on vision. Udyr in a place to respond if he needs to. Yeah, paying to cancel that recall if possible. Yep, Malphite ult on a Silas is one of like those matchups where I think if there's a Malphite anywhere on the opposing team, it boosts Silas's win rate by like 20%. Just because it's such a good ult to be able to grab.
Yeah, now this matchup only gets worse as Silas is going to back soon and get that lost chapter. Or,
I think he might go for full Roa.
no, actually, now that I think about it, Silas doesn't build mana anymore. It's probably just Proto Belt or Cosmic. I forgot about that.
I mean, it really does depend on what their game plan is. Do they want their Silas to be someone that starts a fight and then doesn't crumple immediately, or they really want just like full glass cannon, get
Yeah,
in there,
alternator.
tank maybe 1 or 2 smolder Qs? Yep, that's an alternator.
Yeah,
Yeah,
looking
who
for the
knows?
Proto
Could be
Belt.
a Ludens. Shouldn't be, but could be if he's insane.
I thought Ludens was lasting month.
Oh no. Do we need to get you to the nursing home?
We might. Is it alternator? It might be cooked. Dude, I'm a 2x KO player. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, it's Lost Chapter alternator.
Oh, it's so over. As Holiday is just queuing Yvonne.
I mean, build paths is one of those things where it matters so much just on back timers.
Oh.
When you get when Yvonne had enough for that BF sword to be able to get that Yuntal early, Yuntal is such a free stat sheet.
As Monza is actually just bullying Cold Guy. Cold Guy doesn't have a flash.
It's Udyr's strongest levels.
Flashes under the turret. Is he gonna make it out though? Yasuo chasing. Chestnut has the ult here. He ults it. W. The solo kill for the Malfoot.
Ooh. Red side's entirely cleaning up, and again, they've hit their win condition. Not entirely, right? But like, only 1 kill before the 10. That's a dream in my eyes if I'm playing into Yvonne.
Yeah.
CS gap, not great, but what are you gonna do?
Gonna just farm up some turret plating here. No sums burned in the bot lane in that fight. Good awareness by Nooner and Leaf Blower. To not does queuing. Yeah, does queuing him do anything?
Queuing what?
Holiday keeps queuing Yvonne, and I'm not sure if it's just for fun or.
I think it's just for fun.
Okay, cool. I wasn't like sure if I missed the
think it's
Soraka
just,
rework.
I don't know. Actually, that's one of the only support chips I despise.
Oh, Squishy's here.
Silas
Oh, they
roam.
see him though. Yeah, there's a
Yeah,
ward
the vision on Bush is incredibly important. I mean, really, you're playing a vision game just to get people caught up to speed. Not walking up enough for that Q. That would have been an insane pull on the Soraka. You could bully so much of Smolder. Yeah, Leaf's just not playing forward enough to be able to get any amount of timings. But yeah, no. The moment the Soraka's gone, it's easy.
Yeah, Smolder backed. They backed at the same time, but Smolder just getting back a little bit
No,
fast.
it was a gap. It was a gap. Soraka started too early, which is not like huge misplay on Holiday's part. They haven't had like any amount of vision ahead of time, but I think Yvonne might have actually been a little bit overly cautious in going further for the recall. Played it a little bit too safe to the point where it was dangerous.
Oh, ulting out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, that's Soraka ult.
Yeah, Soraka
Counter the Vel'Koz ult.
actually
Not much going to come of it. Yasuo gets a different dash target. Might be able to get something out of it. Nah, no. W healing on Silas is too much. I do love the Soraka pick, though. I think if nothing else, it's an excellent way to say, hey, our support does not need to leave lane to have any amount of impact on everyone else. It draws out that Shyvana fight without having to abandon Yvonne, which is realistically your main win condition. Turret shot. Yeah, but that's a Soraka. That's a Soraka, and that's what she does. Shyvana going for an. Oh, no. Not going to catch the invade.
Is that
You're
Ravenous Hydra?
straight on the grabs. Do you have a jungle camp timers up? Is this Grubs use on or no?
Oh,
Or are they gone? Oh, yeah, there we go.
yeah, 2 grubs to blue side.
Yeah, they
That
got
ult
Grubs.
gonna be done.
No,
Oh,
just for the healing.
nice leap in
Yeah,
the
it
back.
gets leave.
Yeah, good dodge by
That's the
Nooner.
latest. That's
Can't
the
stay
latest twin
though.
wall ever.
Yeah, Nooner can't stay. He's gotta run. As this should be first turret. Oh, maybe not. Ultimate comes down for the wave.
It's something. It's a death, unfortunately, but it is. Udyr's there to maybe clean up. No, Shyvana's there just in case. Another kill on Yvonne. Well, I was hopeful. And it was looking like it wasn't 3 kills before 15. And honestly, 4 kills at the 12, still not that bad. The Turret Gold is going to be the cherry on top for blue side, though. Did that say if it was feats or not? I didn't notice.
It's
I wouldn't think so.
turret. It's
Turret, but I don't know if they got Warfare. Check boots. Check boots.
Nobody
Someone
has completed boots.
Nobody has completed boots. Okay, yes. Someone just bought completed boots, so that is Warfare. Or feats of strength. On blue side. Vel'Koz doesn't even know. Oh, huge chunk into the Yasuo.
God, Yas, yeah, Vel'Koz passive.
Zap zap. I mean, Soraka's there to help, but what's she gonna do? Disconnected. They're not gonna pause over this? Did they not pause here?
There
You go. That was
Typing
a
up.
late pause. I mean, we're seeing exactly what we want to. It's unfortunate this pauses at this precise time. Malphite has ult up. Silas has ult up. Silas is, I believe, able to grab that Malphite ult. But the thing that's going to make the difference in this fight is unfortunately someone that's not even on their screen, and it's going to be the Soraka, right? Like, they have enough time in this pause to calm that Malphite's taking a fight that's a little bit risky. He's got the level advantage. He's
Malphite
got a
actually
decent amount of
20
damage.
CS
But,
up,
like,
by the way.
yeah. I mean, Silas has to leave. He has to leave.
Yeah.
He's not going to be able to chunk down the Malphite. It's not assassinatable. He goes mid, gets spotted, isn't able to kill the Yasuo, isn't able to get the Shyvana.
Keep it that way. It's crazy.
I mean, hey, it's that's their actual win con. Is someone goes and unplugs Yvonne's PC for 40 minutes. I mean, man, Silas is even taking this engage with the wave against him. Like, not that that's going to be the thing to kill him, right? But it's always an amount of damage that a lot of players don't think about. Is that these 3 casters are hitting this Silas for free. Bomby Cinder already going off in the Malphite, not going to need to be active damage. Like, it's rough.
Yvonne's still not back. Worrisome.
Incredibly. Like, full Essence Reaver, going for the IE next. Going to be at that 50% crit chance much faster than the Jhin is, but Jhin, again, only 2 deaths and, 30 CS down. You handshake that as a win if your Renata's able to put things on the map, but the Soraka with the Moonstone is going to buff the heck out of this Malphite. Shyvana Udi are not close enough to do anything about this. I'm assuming Yasuo is looking to dive on that. Oh no, they just give up. He grabs the ult, doesn't commit to it. Which means the timer started. He's got to get somewhere and ult someone. Passive shield almost down, but yeah, no, it's just nothing. Udyr's in the area for a dive. Shyvana's there for the something.
Almost goes
Oh,
under turret.
Soraka holding the ult for some reason. Some reason.
Good pop it.
Oh, Yvonne's there to clean up.
Yeah,
Brutal.
holding it because it's not necessary.
Yeah, no, they just
And
never
my
needed
goat
it. I
knows.
mean, two dragons on one team. Who cares? Yeah, not gonna commit to that. Now, ironically, this is one of Renata's absolute worst situations. She's playing 2v1, and it's someone that she wants to be able to either grab or ult. But if she ults that Yasuo just beats up her ADC for free. Oh, good block by the wind wall. Dodges the Jin W, so it's not rooted. Yeah, just gonna play keep away. What is the pot? Yeah, no, another disconnect is rough. McDonald's Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I would like to point out that he DC'd in bot lane, reconnected, ran topside, killed them, and then DC'd again going mid lane.
Yep. I mean, that's truly the impact of such a high tier player. It's just too much for the game itself to handle. Always curious to hear what teams are thinking about during this downtime. They've got the Vel'Koz TP if they want to rotate anywhere, but Vel'Koz is just happy to. A lot of trade and bartering happening in the chat.
Yeah,
Um,
$10 for a win. I don't negotiate with
Silas
minions.
TP and Vel'Koz TP available. Does that say that Drake is up? Yeah, Drake should be up right now. What are your timers on the right side? What's going on here?
Reconnecting now. All right.
Typing out 100 emoji has to be like minus aura points. I also could be making dinner right now. I have yet to eat dinner, unfortunately. I had a slice of Aiello's and that was it.
Should hop on this after this game. After this game.
Well, who knows? There might be another game after this game. I mean, Red Side's playing this pretty solidly. Only a 2k gold difference. The real thing is that they're behind on objectives, right? Like that Shyvana's just not had as much of a tough time doing things. The Udyr's gotten in and stolen a good amount of camps, up 12 CS, behind on kills. But the further we go, the more it's going to get annoying, right? Like that Malphite is going to keep flying across screen at someone.
Yeah.
Yep, they're 3 top for the Vel'Koz.
TP coming in though.
Gotta react to it. I mean, the Silas is not the worst person to show up.
Yeah,
They have it to
huge
react.
ult, too.
Silas ult grabbing both of them.
Only
Yeah,
getting one
Soraka
in the
ult
end,
gets
but
most of them out of there. Hate to see your jungler down at this point in time, but it is what it is. They're not going to lose a lot. Take the turret. Yep, they stopped the recall. And the TP from Vel'Koz to mid lane trying to stop the Smolder from pushing. cannot give Yvonne even a centimeter. Dude, you're not even opting to... Oh, okay. The dive. Under tower gets the kill, but is gonna get cleaned up for it.
Oh,
Ooh, almost gets both. Incredibly frightening low HP that Udyr escapes on, but shouldn't have had to have been escaped in the first place. Yeah, Holiday not really having a lot of map pressure due to being a Soraka. And it feels like almost even if you're like a Milio or a Sona, there's some amount of like silliness that you get away with, but not really getting vision on active objectives, which means they can probably just full sneak this Herald.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's gonna
never
go
on
down.
vision even once. Oh, the root? Cancel the auto attack, unfortunately, from Jin. Yep, 3 mid gonna collapse on him. Gets off the 4th shot, but all of the bailout time spent reloading. Renata ult goes wide, not gonna be able to catch anything, and honestly, I don't even know what you do catch there. Trying to regroup. I mean, they have the 3. If Silas gets an off angle, has Rocket Belt, has Flash, could truly pull a nefarious thing over the wall, but is going to decide to answer the Malphite instead.
Oh, Smolder has at least 175. What's that?
Yeah, bot tower down to Vel'Koz. That's a bounty gone. Or, are there bounties up?
No, it doesn't look like it.
Okay, yeah. I mean, blue up's up. Udyr wants to fight over but knows he can't. That's 3 committed.
Smolder does
That's the root on Smolder.
so much
Holy.
damage.
Yeah, no, bailout comes out, but it's not even enough to do anything. Geralt actually off map.
Oh,
just to make sure everyone's topped off.
the Silas is in the back
trying to
line,
get something,
but
it's just
gonna
not
go
enough.
down.
Not
Yeah,
enough health there. Too many people. Soraka's refreshing everyone, and the question becomes like, who do you put anti-heal even on?
probably this probably the Vel'Koz.
I don't even know if it's the Vel'Koz. It might just be like the Udyr. Soraka Flash is gonna save her from the Vel'Koz ult. It's clean. It's a clean Vel'Koz fight, but yeah, they sneak the dragon out. How are they gonna be contested? Oh. Really the dodge there. Yasuo passive shield gone. And they turn to look Shyvana. Shyvana's gonna ult for it.
Shyvana's just dead.
Spares for it, but it's just dead. Yeah, no, it's not worth. Does not have boots completed, notably. It's not groundbreaking, it's just strange. Also, still doesn't complete boots. Is that not like super important to junglers to be able to move fast? I guess Shyvana has it for free on W, but we're on, bud. Red team looking at the perfect timing to be able to collapse on Malphite. Gets the W, not in turret range. 3 level difference, but the Udyr is able to show up for it. Malphite has flash and ult if they want to escape, but no, they decide they want to get that ADC kill.
Oh,
Not able to pick it up, unfortunately.
barely not going to. Yeah. Meanwhile, Smolder picks up another one.
Smolder
212 stacks now in 19 minutes. 3K in the bank.
That's looking to become a full-fledged dragon pretty soon here, and that execute is going to pack a punch. I mean, what's the level difference there?
13 to 10. The Smolder is the same level as his Malphite.
I mean, as the game goes on, the Udyr needs to progressively tunnel vision on you just EE, make sure no one stops you, and you just find the Smolder.
No. Oh,
But the
but
question is what happens after that, right? You get the Silas in there. You have to be able to catch him and Soraka at basically the same time. Otherwise, just like the health bar is not even to move.
yeah, Smolder now bought a full LDR in base, and in a very short amount of time, oh, might just get the after with the Krugs for to complete the stacks. He's at yeah 222.
Yeah, 3. He needs 3. I mean, they're looking for a dive on a pretty low health turret. Not a lot there, but that might be it. Yep, there it is.
Oh, Holy
Full
Baby going
Ascension.
a little early.
Shyvana taking it. But Smolder's got it. The Execute's going to find him. Red side not really able to stop this turret. Might be looking for something on Holiday, but like I said, everyone's scared of seeing a support by themselves because what are they doing there? No support in their right mind would be there alone, but it seems like a lot of the supports in OLS just aren't.
You could
Myself
say that.
included.
You
I'm
could
not
say
gonna
that.
lie, but it's like, hey, this person could pose a threat if the ADC is behind them.
As
But you don't know. Yep,
Smolder frontlining
finds the E,
actually kind of
goes
murdered.
berserk.
Oh, fourth
Yeah,
shot
no,
goes down,
dies to the
but
Jin 4th shot.
unfortunately, a very split fight here, and Yasuo is a champion.
Is not quite 010, but has hit the
Oh,
power
that's gonna
spike,
be it.
has Borkin boots.
Actually, great wind wall there. Stops the Jin shots.
It's amazing that they walk out of that fight with only
Only
like
Smolder going
2
down.
deaths.
Yeah.
I mean, Smolder goes down there, Malphite goes down, or has to base earlier. Like, they get a decent amount of pressure.
Oh,
Can
Holiday
Silas
might just
find
be
her?
dead.
Can Silas find her? Yep, that's all you need. You just walk away from the Silas. Oh, no. I don't know if you find him easily. You know, the exhaust coming out of Shyvana. Shyvana ult coming out of Silas. Both going down. Yasuo entirely cornered. Hits the knockup, but doesn't have the ult to follow it up. Jin walking away. Still has bailout on him. Didn't even get activated. So they're hoping for a drag here, right? Like, they've got the positioning for it. They've got the pick for it. E onto the Smolder. W some of the Smolder damage. Renata's just not the best follow-up. Yvonne flashes over the wall. Soraka ult's already gone, which means that they can't really contest. Best chance they have at steal is probably a Malphite ult.
Mm-hmm.
Renata's racing out of base, though, and that is not a slow champ. Except for the fact that she still hasn't finished her shoes.
Yeah, oh, good flash
Ooh,
by number
perfect
0.
flash.
As
Velkai's ult does a ton of damage. Passive's going to come through. Jin has a really good angle on both sides of the fight, but not enough of one.
oh, huge.
Ooh.
And this Smolder gets stunned up here.
That's
Just
going to be
gonna go
Smolder
down,
gone.
yeah.
Can they get anything else out of it? Yeah, Shyvana's
Has
dead.
to burn that flash so early.
Yeah, they're not going to be able to push for more. Oh, almost. Collector doesn't quite activate on that, I guess. Got a 4-shot locked and loaded, but really nothing to use it on. They want to push for this turret, but there's nothing else up. Baron's not up for another minute. They're just going to steal Shyvana camps and say, you know what, we'll take some damage on this turret. It's really up to Udyr here if they get anything on the Yasuo, but Yasuo's smart. He's not risking it. This rock is coming back up. Yvonne's not up for like another 6, but they're gonna. Oh no, Holiday. That's the flash out, but yeah, no, there's nothing they can do to follow up on the route. Steal red buff, abandon blue buff. Take the Malphite all on the way out just because why not? Yeah, red side recalling, no vision from blue side. Renata abandoned, as supports frequently are.
Yeah, and how long until... Yeah, that flash on Smolder, not up for a long time.
And there's just nothing they can do to stop the Udyr. I mean, he knows he has to double cast E walk through literally everyone, and just auto Smolder get the brief window of disable, and that's really his only goal.
Hmm.
Smolder full sending onto Vel'Koz. That passive damage coming out. Not a lot people can do to stop this amount of damage. Yasuo Linwall comes up, but at the wrong angle.
Yeah, Smolder's just dead.
Renata Glass pressed the ult button.
And this might
Unfortunately,
just be
didn't
an
find
end.
people, but had pressure. Wave's pretty far back.
30
Malphite's going to be able to
seconds.
base.
Yeah.
Malphite is able to base. He's going to be able to walk up, and if nothing else, he has ult. Right? Like, it's not going to do a lot, but it could find just the Vel'Koz. No, yeah, going to play it safe. There's no way they get both turrets before everyone else is up here. They get inhib. Honestly, I wonder if, yeah, no, now they're going to Baron, but I don't know if they have the full strength to be able to contest with the number of people coming up. How many items does Jhin have? Jhin has 3, so that's a decent amount of crit. Vel'Koz has 3. They have some amount of damage, but no vision to even tell really when people are going to be showing up. They have that 1d ward, nothing to push, but hey, Baron's disappearing. Not on recalling it a little close. Not going to be found. Barely escapes. Udyr scot-free. I mean, it's if you squint hard enough, Udyr kind of looks like Leona. Like if you really think about it, and like by really think about it, I mean just trust the words coming out of my mouth. He does the same job. They're hunting junglers. A little bit of back and forth. Blue buff stolen. If you're a jungler, that's slightly tilting that your team's not there earlier to respond.
For sure, yeah, no. Smolder walking up here, dodges the GW. They've got to be really careful about
Huge
fighting in this
Malphite ult
choke.
coming out. Huge Smolder ult to follow it up. There's not much they can do to get away with this.
Oh, no.
Smolder gets a clean triple. There's not much they can do to follow up. That's most of their Barons gone. They have a Baron left on a jungler and an ADC that is damn hard to protect. Yeah, they just reset. They just reset. Push mid for Prio. Go back to clearing side lanes. And then Drake is up, and they just pivot pretty easily. The Udyr has to stay here and either protect this or try to base and get some of the gold out of his pocket, but just kind of choosing to do neither. Jin's going fishing. Not going to find much. I was about to say Smolder's at half health, but immediately looks like back up to like 60. Udyr's got a goal.
Yeah, Shyvana gonna block the...
Doesn't quite do anything about it. I think they thought Dragon was lower.
Oh,
I think they were looking
actually,
for a steal.
big fight here, though. Silas gets onto Oh, okay, they get the dragon. Oh,
They
that's a
deny
big
the
kill,
soul, but yeah, no, the Smolder execute's just going to come through. Cleans up most of the fight. Malphite gets a kill, waddles away. Malphite? No? Vel'Koz doesn't have any burned items. Malphite once again getting away on very low HP. I mean, the Vel'Koz is doing a lot, right? Like, when they line up to kind of protect the Smolder front to back, Vel'Koz says, actually, I'll hit all of you at the same time. And it's getting them a large amount of damage. It's just that no one's really following up on it, right? You've got Udyr, who's got some AoE, but is really needing to single target that Smolder. You've got the Sylas, who's really saying, I want to go in and find someone, whether it be the Smolder or the Soraka. And the Jin's just a little bit too far back to get as involved as he'd like to. Otherwise, he might die to just 2, maybe 3 Smolder Qs. That's a full built Smolder.
Yeah, finishes
And
them all and buys rapid fire.
Oh, actually, could spend another 500 gold on boots. That's all that's left.
True, true, true.
if nothing, I'm happy to see that there's not going to be another item power spike, right? Like, red side can only get stronger, but Smolder's not exactly slowing down.
Oh, gets
That's,
out just in time for the execute to not take hold.
yeah,
Oh, Smolder gets
it's the W
rooted
on
up
Smolder.
actually. Oh, but Soraka healing is so insane.
It's so much. Alpha
Yeah.
Elf goes a little wide. Not finds two
As
people. The
big
Soraka
Yasuo
ult
ult. Oh,
delay some deaths. Interesting flash.
oh,
You hate to see it. It is what it is. He's got to fake it for himself.
I believed in it too.
I had faith. There's gonna be a huge flash too from Malphite. They're able to base and get their health back, but that doesn't mean they've got enough damage to really deal with anything. The Q executes, doesn't even realize he's been executed, doesn't make it back to base before anything happens to the bailout. That's a double kill. At range, incredibly safe.
Yeah, we
Not
just
gonna
gotta be
take both
careful.
turrets here just because of the wave, but it's terrifying.
Alpha ult taken here.
That's
Just
what you want to
goes
see when you're
in,
looking at a
misses the
Smolder.
E though.
Yeah, is able to get the W, but the E follow up is really what you need to be able to CC people. I mean, and when it whiffs, it pours. Ooh, one Smolder Q, Smolder W. Yeah, no, you need an Enchanter here. You need an Enchanter. You need a hard lockdown, and Nana's trying to do too much of either. She does do both, but it's not as much of an all-in as you want to see on a champ like Smolder. Bailout comes down real high. That damage is gone. Looks like Udyr might be the next to follow. Oh, Black Rockstar dying. The Jin that's been playing safe under turret. Chasing the Nexus, but he's free. Ult from a safe space. Lining up behind a Malphite, kind of. Silas getting a
Oh,
little bit
stunned
too
up the
sandy with
Smolder.
it.
Oh, bailout? No, bailout's not quite
Gets the
good.
bail. No, got the bailout, but Smolder
Yeah.
just lands another Q backfire. Ooh, Smolder almost. I'll lock it. Doesn't Renata want more auto attackers? Isn't that the passive? It's like two wet noodles in a bowl. There's a lot of hits being made, but no one was really doing any damage until someone with a bigger stick showed up. Yeah, the minions are just going to clear it themselves.
Yeah, and that's gonna be.
GG.
Yeah, they were in that base for a long time.
They wanted to make themselves at home.
Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be the series. I believe that this game was already locked in the standings. I don't think this saves either
Oh.
team, but
Oh, right.
yeah,
Doesn't
Yvonne's
affect
team already
the
in upper
standings from either
bracket,
team.
and Nooner's team already in lower bracket. But yeah, I have to run for it. I'm not gonna lie, but
Understandable.
yeah, I
No
hope.
pace, no post game interviews this time.
Yeah, I must run. But I hope you all enjoyed. And yeah, I think we have two more games. We have one more tomorrow, and then one on Monday, and that'll wrap
I will
out.
be in the one on Monday.
Yes, you will, and that'll wrap up our stage one of OLS, and we'll go into stage two with the upper lower bracket starting next week. Keep an eye out
And
for
it
the Wonder
all
meets that'll be going
it
out
all makes sense. And if
tonight.
you think it doesn't make sense, it's because you didn't read. You gotta read.
Yeah. So yeah, join us tomorrow at 8 or Monday at 9:30, whatever you can make it to. And yeah, have a good one.
9:30.